guys, it's me, it's Grace. I look like crap because I just woke up like an hour ago and I didn't like brush my hair or anything, so hi. That was my dog. I don't just like talk to the air, just like, hi, how are you today? Sorry. So, I got very bored and my mom isn't here right now. So, okay, that was me messaging my friend. Alright. So I'm going to read you some more of the Percy Jackson fanfiction thing. Alright. You can just tell me what you think. Like, if you think anyone's becoming a Mary Sue or something, please tell me so I can change them out of being a Mary Sue and, like, tell me what I need to change and stuff. So, anyway. Because I don't want to have annoying characters like some people. Like, my immortal. Oh my god. That's just so bad, it's hilarious. Hey, Sadie. Okay. Chapter 2. Well, it took me forever to type chapter. It really did. I was like, chapter was bad. Okay. I wince as Pollux stands me up. Pollux! Ow. I mumble. He sighs. Sorry. I shake my head. It's fine. I painfully limp outside, leaning on my new best friend. Pollux helps me over to a pavilion where a guy in a wheelchair and a fat guy who looks like he wishes he wasn't sober sit playing cards. Hey, Dad, Pollux calls. The sadly sober dude looks up. Oh, Pollux, I see you've brought our friend. I lift my hand in half a wave. No respect for the gods. He sighs. I look up at Pollux, my eyes wide. He smiles. This is my dad, Dionysus. I blink and uncertainly curtsy. Lord Dionysus? I whisper shyly. He shrugs. That's me. I look at Pollux again. He laughs. Don't waste your time trying to please him. I kinda smile. Dionysus takes a swig of Diet Coke and curses in Greek. Wheelchair dude smiles and looks over at us. Hello, Pollux. He looks at me and raises an eyebrow. Juliana. He smiles again. Hello, Pollux. Juliana. He looks to me again. I'm Kyron, the activities director. I smile. Do I bow? I whisper to Pollux. He laughs and shakes his head. I wave. Hi, then. Hello. Kyron replies, standing and holding out of his wheelchair. I feel my eyes grow wide. Whoa! I see him become half horse. Oh my god! Oh my god! I gasp. Pollux cracks up. I look up at him. What? What? He closes his eyes, shaking with laughter. He's a centaur. I put my hand on my hips. A centaur? Are you serious? My eyebrows arch and he giggles. Hee. Obnoxiously. Giggles obnoxiously. Yes. I take a deep breath. Okay. Then Jesse walks up. Whoa, Jesse! I stumble backwards and Pollux catches my arm. What's wrong? He asks, looking back and forth between Jesse and me. I point to him, my eyes wide. He's a goat! Jesse smiles. Satyr, and yes, I am. My eye twitches. Okay. Okay. I'm not delusional. I'm not delusional. Pollux laughs again. No, you're not. I take a deep breath. Alright. Alright. Jesse rolls his eyes and walks away. When you're ready to talk without hyperventilating, I'll be with my lovely Sophie. Excuse me. I smile. Nah. Pollux grins. Jesse has this huge crush on Sophie, but he's scared to death of telling her. I smile. Who's Sophie? He grabs my wrist and pulls me to a farmhouse type thing, smiling. Wait, I messed that up. Farmhouse type thing. There we go. He finds all the ID cards and pulls out one with the pretty girl with dark hair on it, smiling sweetly. This is Sophie. I clap excitedly. Yeah. She and Jesse would look so cute together. Pollux nods. Exactly. We all know they want each other, but neither will admit it. I shake my head. That's so depressing. He shrugs. Yeah, but it really is. But we have hope that one day... Wait, hold on, that's later. I have hope that one day, maybe one day, I smile. One day, one day, one day, I sing. All my life I've been waiting for I've been waiting for the people to say one day, one day, one day. He joins in. I applaud. Yeah! We're talented. We should start a band. He nods. We so should. I look around. It's pretty in here. I smile. He shrugs. I guess so. He grabs my hand. Come on, I want you to meet someone. Okay, I nod. He pulls me outside and we run over to a cabin decorated with grapevines and Pac-Man characters. Pollux opens the door and a teenage boy looks up from Hoot, a book I read in like 4th grade. It's an awesome book. Actually says that. His curly hair falls into his hazel eyes. Hey, bro. He lifts his hand in half a wave. Pollux clicks a finger gun. I smile at the cold play in the background, closing my eyes. When I reopen them, the curly guy, smiling at me. Are you new? I nod. Is it that noticeable? He shrugs. Nah, you could pass for at least a year with most people. It's just, I know basically everyone here. Oh, and most everyone wears camp tees, not Victoria's Secret. I look at my shirt, which reads Love Pink. I smile. Yeah. He extends his hand and I shake it. I'm Castor. Juliana. Pollux says jazz hands. Whatever you want to do with your hands when you do jazz hands. Like, I think this is spirit fingers, and then this is jazz hands. Okay, so, yeah, this is jazz hands. Pollux says jazz hands. And this is my brother! I smile. Your brothers? They nod in unison. I grin. That's nice. Okay, who chose the music? Pollux's hand shoots up. I did! That was me! Me, all me. I applaud. Yay! Fantastic taste. He bows. And for that, I thank you. I listened to the last couple of lines of Fix You, my favorite song off X and Y. Then the next song comes on. Why Am I the One by Fun? OMG, I love this song! I gasp, dancing around. Pollux and Castor dance around as well. Go on, yeah, if you were thinking that the worst is yet to come. Why am I the one always packing up my stuff? For once, I get the feeling that I'm right where I belong. Why am I the one always packing up my stuff? If you listen to that song, it's a really good song. But it sounds like the Lion King. I'm not kidding. Okay. I sing along. I just met these guys, but I feel like we're already best friends. When the song ends, Castor looks back and forth between me and Pollux. Is she determined? I arch an eyebrow. What? Meaning, do you know who your Olympian parent is? Pollux explains. I choke on the air. What? But I only have my mom, and she's not a god. My dad, he's dead. Pollux and Castor sigh. Why do you think you're here? Castor leads me to a couch and gestures for me to sit down. I do. Your father isn't dead. He's very much alive. Always alive. Immortal. There is a god who met your mother and fell in love. Then they had an affair, as the gods do, and thunder rumbles, and Castor yells, Jeez, I'm sorry! Anyway, so that's how you came into existence. The night that you begin to have suspicions about your real parentage, the monsters have begun to smell you. And do you know what they smell? Not teen spirit. They smell half-blood. They smell food. They can smell the gods on you. You carry the sin of an immortal. That immortal will soon come forward and claim you as their own. I always hate that because, like, I hate the way they say claim you because it's like, she is my property. Okay. Why didn't he claim me before? I sigh. The gods are forgetful. He shrugs. I nod. So, he forgot me. I try to hide the disappointment in my voice. Pollux bites his lip. It's not personal. Honestly, I'm sure he loves you very much, and I know you'll be claimed soon. I nod. Thanks, guys. I think a smile. They exchange a glance, and I stand up. I'll be somewhere. Ah! God, sometimes I hate word. It's just, like, retarded. Okay. Okay. I walk out the door, closing it behind me, taking one final sniff of the smell of fresh grapes. I look around before breaking into a run toward a cherry blossom tree. I sit underneath it and close my eyes. I need some alone time. I need to think about this. I have a god for a parent. Now, I'm a Southern Baptist. I just moved to New York a few months ago. So I understand that God is technically my father and everything. So are the Olympians like the godly class below God? I guess. I consider this a moment. Yes, I decide. That makes sense. Sort of. And an Olympian is my biological parent, as in he and my mother had sex. And I was created, probably unintentionally. And he forgot me. And is probably still trying to remember me. Hey, maybe I can help him out a little bit. I swept my face to the sky. Hi there, y'all. My name is Juliana Artemis Little. I'm 14 years old. My mother is Emily Autumn Little. Maybe one of you remembers her? I find a picture in my pocket of my mom right before I was born. I hold it up to the sky. No? Okay. Well, I also have an older sister named Rosalie, but we have different Hey! I need to ask her who her father is. Whoever you are, please let me know soon. Bye! I run off to find Rosalie. I jog through a volleyball game, a basketball match, and a small sword fight before I stumble upon a familiar face. The dark-haired girl, Sophie. I smile at her, and she smiles back before saying, hey. I wave. Hello. She puts her book down. Are you new? I half smile. Yeah. She nods. Is your name Juliana by any chance? I look at her. Yeah, how'd you know? Jesse told me about you. Are you Sophie? Yeah. Was Jesse speaking of me? I nod. He called you his lovely. I smile, and she laughs. How nice of him. I nod. He's a nice boy. I spelled it B-O-I-I-I. He's a nice boy. Then I see someone who looks suspiciously like Rosalie. I smile and tell Sophie bye before skipping over. Hey! I yell, which startles her. Oh, wait. Hey! I yell, which startles her. That's better. Julie, she smiles, holding her arms out for a hug. I step closer to her, letting her familiar arms close around me. I need to ask you something. What? Who's your father? She hesitates. Hephaestus, god of blacksmith and armory. Tell me if I'm, pronouncing the great god names wrong, because I'm really not sure. Shoot, she's home. Well, I got some pretty good reading in. Covered a page or something, so I'll come back to this later. God, this thing gives me that chin. It's really unattractive, so. Woo, that's better. Okay. Well, oh lord. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to give you guys a chest of my body. I mean, a view of my body. Okay. I'm so awkward.